Here's another little bit of everything tent. They're selling a bunch of this blue aragonite. I wonder how many people have been hustled by this material thinking that it's Larimar. Some simple kunzite with the, oh, it's a pinch bale. Drill a little hole through it, snap this little thing on there, call it a day. I've never seen this lower quality K2 before. I didn't know it came in the green and the rust. I actually like the green and rusty color better than the pure white and blue azurites. That's cute. Some serpentine matching pairs for earrings. You could slap those on some gold findings and make a lot more than $3. This whole table, at least this section, is all $3 each. That's not bad. These little rhodonites are super cute. I'd probably buy some of these, but I don't have the material at the time to make the findings. This batch here, it looks like they chopped all the matrix out. It definitely is starting to look like Larimar when they chop out all the matrix. But it's the blue aragonite. You can just feel it. It's chalky and soft. Pretty cute though. Looks like the holes are ranging from between 2 millimeters to 3 millimeters. That's about the size hole I use for my necklaces and such. These are cute little pieces of kyanite. I wonder if it's $3 for each piece of kyanite, or is it $3 for the box? Most likely for each piece, but I think this material can easily be found, even polished, for a lot less than $3 a piece. So I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot more masks at gem shows from now on. Someone should take the time and make masks with like crystals and such on them. I'm sure they would sell out during the gem show. Yeah, I guess they're being made so much that they're coming in like wholesale packaging now. That's cool. Almost looks like African textile. That one does, at least. I wouldn't mind making like an indigo cloth mask. At least a new one. A lot of indigo cloth has been used over and over for years, and it can have a little bit of a human smell on them. There's some palm wood. You see a lot of Indonesian wholesalers selling this material. I'm sure that this is sterling. $24 for these pieces. Some fossilized coral. Going for quite a bit more. Here's some simple tumbled, and it looks like it's enhanced stabilized turquoise. Cool little simple silver bale. But for $40, yeah, no way. Not bad though. These are cool. Taking the shell. Looks like it's acrylic. I like when people take the time to inlay turquoise into them. Feels sharp. I think it's Indonesian, right?
Yeah, I think it's either I can't remember. I think it's northern part of India. This is from, I can't remember. I know these here. I'm pretty sure these are from Dominican Republic because they're blue, right?
Do you think the Indonesian stuff is UV reactive like the Mexican stuff?
I don't think it's as like really violently reactive. Like I don't think it'll show back as much. I've gotten I've got a couple pieces of green amber back at home that those react pretty dang well with black light. I just got like a cheap little black light unit.
The black lights are getting crazy cheap nowadays.
Yeah, it is kind of insane. There's a little plant in this one. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to find all the ones that have insects. I've got the pride of my collection back at my place is a full adult jumping spider with its eyes intact.
Do you think that it's natural, or because a lot of times they'll vat it out?
That was a natural.
Throw the bugs in.
Yeah, that was a natural one. It was from Madagascar.
Nice.
Yeah,
did you have to carve out the bug, or did you just buy it like that?
I bought it with the bug in it. It was really nice. I got a discount because it was at my work, so I got an employee discount. It was really, really great, actually. Good opportunity to sweep in on.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a cute little goblet. You can tell that it was lathed.
Mm-hmm. Got the little mark on the tool mark on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's a really dark one.
Looks like all of these are $15, huh? Maybe not. Maybe it's just those cabs over there.
I think the blue ones are the next fence by weight, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's really nice.
Starting to see more and more of these lately. They're super cute, a little bit silly, but definitely cute. I'll have to make a video on the channel of Ruben Medina making something awesome out of a pool ball, a billiards ball.
The tiniest.
Some big old lower quality emeralds, but I think these are great. I used to love to buy low quality emeralds to make necklaces, big bulky necklaces. Even though it's lower quality, a lot of people still appreciate it for the medicine. And so if this was like 20 bucks, you know, you could cut it into 3, make 3 necklaces, get 100 bucks each, easy.
Bear, a wolf, eagle, and a fish. Oh, cute. Tiny.
Very cheap, super simple facets, and a lot of inconsistencies, probably stabilized with something, but super cute.
I'm like, really? They're like, yes.
I wonder if it's Brazilian. Kind of looks like it, but I'm not used to seeing the white colors inside of Brazilian as much. I could totally be wrong. Here's some elk antler buttons. That piece was 50 bucks. Are they all 50 bucks? I don't know. Looks like it. Selling roses, maybe in Mexico City. These are probably definitely carved in Indonesia or Bali. These feel really delicate. Like they're bleached, overly bleached, you know, because they were so green straight off the animal. Oh yeah, this is what they call a teague nut, I think. I could be wrong. Put the name in the comment section down below if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Teague nut. This is actually a nut. Sometimes they call it vegetable ivory. I think it's a great color. It looks a lot like mastodon or walrus ivory. Check this out. They call it vegetable ivory. It's a seed, but it looks a lot like you know, fossilized ivory.
Oh, think you've ever had waves on this?
For sure. Here's a cool piece with the blues. I'm not really up on my amber, so I've never seen that before. It's super cool. With lots of amber ranging from about $10 to about $60. All of these pieces look like they could use a polish. But if you're not into processing your own amber before you do your sculptures or relief carving or whatever, buying pieces like this could save you a lot of grief because you know that they're going to be able to be carved, that they're not cracked on the inside. Good old Ruben Medina behind the Kachina has bought larger pieces that he has to scrap a lot of the material because by the time he gets into it, there's a lot of cracks and such that you wouldn't be able to see on the outside. On a piece like this, you know, how far does this go? It could go nearly all the way through. So for 300 bucks as carving material, it might not be the best, but it definitely looks good. These look like they have a great polish. No price on those. These blue amber cabs are only $1. I don't really think they're cabs. More like little rounded freeforms. But they're definitely nice. When I drill amber, I don't use the same tools that I drill gemstones with. I actually don't use water when I drill amber. Here's a nice lighter one. For $1, that is not bad. You could drill a hole in this, make a simple necklace, and easily get $60, $70, $80 for that. If it was being sold in a retail store, you could probably double that price. That's cool. It's just a cylinder. Some nice rubies. Probably wouldn't be the best for cutting, but you can do a lot of other cool arts with it. $30 a gram, $150 a kilo. Let's check out these trays over here. These cabs, super dyed. But they're cool in their own way, and I'm sure they're super affordable. They probably sell stuff like this that shows very easily at like concerts and festivals. Some nice faceted rubies and sapphires. Not the best facets, but I'm sure these are very affordable. Hey, Baker. Here are some super cute flamingos. $98 for the largest ones. I think they're dyed Onyx. Super nice. I love flamingos. The smaller ones are only $40. I could never make this for 40 bucks. What a great deal. And some lamps. See these at a lot of the larger gem shows. What are you looking for?
I want watermelon turmoil.
That was his business plan.
He showed me some pieces and I've never seen that.
Yeah, they can make a lot more money by slicing them into their slices,
Yeah.
and then they're easier for jewelry. Gotta love the composite agate lamp. It's almost like a painting. You can just hang it up in the bathroom. Super sweet looking. Feels like it's maybe rocking at around 600 grit. I wonder if they hit this with any kind of final polish, or do they just like take it to 600 grit and oil it? Made in Mexico. Super cool. I like the Onyx cylinders. They must take like a really large core drill. Maybe drill out the middle first, then drill out the outside. Much like the same process if you're making a gemstone ring, a solid gemstone ring. These are 94 bucks. It's kind of nice. I like the crystals. Definitely probably wouldn't be too hard to make this. I wonder how they're polishing this after they cut it. It probably wouldn't be too hard to work by hand. Since it's made in Mexico, I wouldn't be surprised if they're using like angle grinders with diamond cups and such on it. But it's a little tough to tell. These fluorite composite lanterns are really cool. Probably my favorite at this booth. $175 for this style of lamps. A little hard to see because of the yellow light. Beautiful aquamarine. Whoa, look at that. Beautiful multicolored tourmaline inside of that matrix, and on the back a smoky quartz crystal. Very cool. Beautiful azurite berry. What is this? There's no cards with any identification. Anyway. There's a lot of vendors here, a lot of booths, but really I can't really go to every single booth and show off everything. You know, a lot of people, most people are selling the same stuff. So like I can spend, you know, 2 hours checking out my favorite stuff where I could spend 48 hours going to every single booth, checking out at someone else selling rose quartz or, you know, lapis or Larimar or something. So it's not always practical. So sometimes it's really hard to decide what to film and what not to film for the sake of filming. Time-wise, episodes-wise, you know, if I did every booth, it would take me, you know, 2 months to film every single booth here at this show, let alone Tucson would take forever. So if you're ever wondering why did I pass by a booth that looked really cool to you, it's because to me, I felt like maybe there was something else to see.